All right, welcome back to the channel. I just read an amazing statement from Teofimo Lopez, and now I think that I understand him. Teofimo Lopez gives an amazing excuse for ducking Vasily Lomachenko in this rematch, and he does it by claiming that he lost $800,000 in the first fight. Amazing. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back. Before I get into this, let me tell you for sure that Teofimo Lopez is not serious, and I don't believe that he should expect anybody to take what he said seriously. But before I get into it, I'm going to actually tell you what, and I rarely do this, but I'm going to actually, because I want to tell you what he actually said. It's in the Atlantic, and it is by a writer named Lance Pugmire. And according to this article, which is in the Athletic, and I probably should go to it, but it says, let me tell you, Teofimo Lopez on Davis, Haney, and Garcia. And the quote at the top is, "We've got to face one another." However, like with most things, if you read the actual article, you will find a lot of information. And in this particular article, Teofimo Lopez is just trolling. There's no way that he has to believe that people will be reading this and not know any of the facts behind it, or apparently or that people would have read other articles and other interviews that Teofimo Lopez has given to the Athletic. So first, let's go through this notion that Teofimo Lopez, well, let me tell you what they said, so you say I'm not then I'm not making something up. This is the direct quote from the Athletic, written by Lance Pugmire, entitled "Teofimo Lopez on Davis, Haney, Garcia. We've got to face one another." It says that Teofimo Lopez turned his back on a rematch with Lomachenko because of the leverage he ceded in negotiations. When Lomachenko collected a purse in excess of $3 million and Lopez earned $1.2 million. He says he lost $800,000 from the matchup, but defeating the pound-for-pound mainstay was worth it financially long-term. I cannot tell you how full of it that is, but I will try my best to do so, because I remember something that was written in CBS Sports, because I was not subscribed to The Athletic at the time, but I kept a little clip of the CBS quoting Athletic before Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez fight was actually made. Why did this article get written? Because Teofimo Lopez said he was going to delay the fight unless he got more money. So this is what they said. According to The Athletic, which originally reported the completed deal, the purse was an improved offer from the original 1.25. The 32-year-old Lomachenko initially agreed to take home $3.5 million, but reduced his purse to $3.25. So what does that say? That says that, first of all, according to The Athletic, quoted by CBS, that Teofimo Lopez was to earn up to $5 million, and that the original offer was $1.25 million. So I don't understand in this article why it says that Lopez earned 1.2 when it says here in the earlier article that the original offer improved from the original offer of 1.25. So first things first, Teofimo Lopez is not even acknowledging in this article that he got extra money. And the extra money was what? As much as 1.5 million. I don't even know what as much as 1.5 million means when it's not pay-per-view. 1.5 million is what it sounds like to me. Hey, the rumor is he got up to 1.5 million because he was originally offered 1.25 and he didn't like it. So if he held up the fight originally to get up to 1.25, why is this article quoting his salary as being 1.2 million? Unless CBS Sports is lying about what The Athletic wrote on the original deal, but they're not. Because there's a bunch of videos that you can find on YouTube with it documented. However, let's move forward. He then says he lost $800,000 from the matchup. His last purse against Richard Comey was not $1.5 million. It's not reported what it was, but I suspect it was somewhere around the 1.2. It wasn't 3. There's nothing on record of that I know of Teofimo Lopez ever earning $3 million. So why would he equate Vasily Lomachenko getting his guarantee and Teofimo Lopez getting probably his career high payday with him losing $800,000? How does that work? Let me tell you how that works in the mind of somebody that's trolling. They think something like opportunity cost applies in this circumstance, and it does not. Because you've never made $3 million in your life. So, or $4 million in your life. How? Where were you going to go and get more than the $1.5 million that you got, that you most likely got for this fight? Not 1.2. 1.5, and see how they play with, see how that would change the numbers at least, because got in excess of $3 million. Lomachenko started at 3.5 and went down to 1.25, down to 0.25. So he gave up $250,000. You took $250,000. That seems to me, and also I heard in another take that Lomachenko didn't give it. It was ESPN that kicked it in. That's not what CBS is saying. But whatever the case is, you never made $3 million before in your life. You didn't have another fight available to you at lightweight for $3 million. It was a take it or leave it type of situation for you. So why would opportunity cost apply to that? It wouldn't. You got a career high payday. Just like Richard Comey got a career high payday to fight you. See, people don't understand some things about what goes on. See, Teofimo Lopez was not a champion, right? When he fought Richard Comey? No, he was not. No, he wasn't. Ray Beltran was a champion, though, when Richard Comey fought him. Now, do you know how much do you know how much he got for his championship? $350,000 for Ray Beltran. Okay, he got $750,000 for Teofimo Lopez. So the increase in that pay did not come from just the fight, because I guarantee you Teofimo Lopez was earning more than $250,000 before a championship. Teofimo Lopez made more money than Ray Beltran, a champion. He's very well paid. He's been treated very, very well. So well that he believes that he can just, apparently so well that he believes people don't have memories. So my point is, dude, what? Lomachenko takes a pay cut. This is the report. Lomachenko takes a pay cut. You get a raise for the fight to happen, and then you turn around and say he can't get a rematch because he made more money than you in the first fight. But he was the champion. He's Lomachenko. Why wouldn't he make more money than you? Why would you think that you would deserve his money? Or what, are you mad at ESPN that they didn't just give you $3 million and that's why you don't want the rematch? I don't think so. I don't believe so. What I think is this. Lomachenko didn't have a rematch clause going into the fight, Bob Arum said he didn't. Because they don't believe in it. So unless you're saying you asked for no rematch clause in exchange for Vasily Lomachenko getting the money he already earned and was guaranteed, it just doesn't make any sense. The real truth of it, from what I can see, is that he just doesn't want the fight. Lomachenko wants the fight, and if Lomachenko gets the fight, Lomachenko's got a significant chance of winning that. But they do not want that to be the scenario because that would mean Lomachenko would be the man and not their future champion, the fighter of the year, with the trainer of the year, or whatever story that they want to tell to build up Teofimo Lopez to make money for Top Rank. But it is just what it is, okay? What he said about Devin Haney not being a champion with the WBC and all this, man, look, it's just ridiculous. But at the very least, give Lomachenko the respect and the recognition for taking a pay cut to fight somebody he didn't have to fight. But anyway, it is what it is. You let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Peace.